HUD activated. Commence briefing. Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file. It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. And locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Oh, nice.
Fall back! Fall back!
We have to move.
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Then yes, it's gonna be an intake. These are cool. They've got these pogo pin connectors, so you only have to plug in one of the fans and boom! All plugged in. Then we just take the whole block of them and plug it into the hub. Wow! You can connect up to 4 blocks of devices to this thing. And this will do both RGB and LCD products, is my understanding.
Yes, and that's why we actually need the 6-pin PCIe power.
What?
The moment when fans are drawing more power than some graphics cards did 10 years ago.
Okay. I like this case.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked.
What? Actually,
He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
It doesn't fit in this bracket. Oh, yes, it does fit in that bracket. Oh my god. I was screwed up, dude. Mother tells me. She friends with mine. Time to nuke it. Is this the right orientation, or can you just flip it in soft?
You can flip it in. I had it vertical.
You had it
screen.
vertical?
Yes, I had it like that.
Oh, interesting. Now we get to do the wiring for our displays. We'll start with the EDP cable. We actually got a B-roll shot of me plugging in this side of it earlier. You do want to be really careful with these. They aren't fragile per se, but they are easy to break. And then we're just going to leave the other end of it kind of here. Let's do all our front panel connectors, I guess. Yeah. Love these capacitors just kind of hanging out on this 24-pin. Yeah, it helps with ripple.
I wonder if that's why CableMod hasn't made custom panels yet.
Probably a significant part of it, yeah. Now, because some of our displays and hubs connect through USB, and our board only has a single USB 2 header there,
Okay,
we'll be using this really cool powered internal USB hub that has a combination of headers. See that? And USB-A ports, so you can connect friggin' whatever you want. So your Xbox wireless dongle, Bluetooth connector, plug it
You
all
sleep
here.
for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
Where do you want to mount this guy?
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The bus will
But
leave.
before we plug it in, though,
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
on the motherboard side.
Okay. One of our devices will not work.
31. That's
So
your number.
Instead, we have to take
31, in fact.
dangerous. Is actually
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet.
one. There's your working.
Fuck quiet.
What's
Now
funny
he's
about
gonna
this
get Amir's
breakout
antecedent.
cable is that it's only 4 of them can
Just
be
getting
active,
picked up
so I
one
guess
by
it's
one. And you are?
Crane.
But
31.
that's all fine. The point
Oh,
is,
right.
devices are plugged directly
How's your
into the
head?
header, and
My
the rest
head?
is gonna plug into
Got
this
it.
hub, which is
Listen
plugged
up.
into the other side.
Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sir. The Pacific R2 Ultra memory LCD monitor kit. Memory not included. Detachable 3.9-inch LCD display support DR4 memory module.
Yes.
And I guess that's why we picked the low profile RAM.
100%. I think this is compatible with most RAM kits, but just to be safe, we got a low profile. You're probably also wondering, how does it attach to this?
Sure.
Yeah, double-sided tape. Alrighty.
There's no way.
Well,
I don't believe
it came with the sticky pad, but because I tried building this so many times, the sticky pad wore out. So we need to use tape.
one small detail, Elijah. We're plugging in all of our front panel nonsense. This does not plug into the other side of that breakout. This would have to go into one of the ports on the hot wall. Okay, so you just grab the front panel.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
Yes, sir. Trust the
What, am I
science.
too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since.
We still want the computer.
Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way.
What is that sound?
Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Let's go!
Fine, take it.
There you go, that's installed.
You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you.
Don't move it, don't move it.
So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with.
Just for the screen.
Yes.
Genius.
Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Like pogo pins. First things first, we need to attach the bracket that Justin printed. It goes
I'm
on
not
the bottom,
lazy,
and we'll just screw
you little
it
shit.
But we'll just screw through that, and that helps give it support while it's in the vertical mount here.
Probably didn't know the answer to this, but that's okay because he's just.
So, okay.
How's the
We're gonna
pain?
stop. We're gonna, okay.
It's okay.
This first, and you need to come in from this side. But let's plug this in first. Let's. Okay, no. I'm at my breaking point. Oh, alright, I'll see you in 15.
Who makes those airdrops anyway?
Okay, then it sits on an angle. What? Just for now. Okay. We then plug in all our displays and pop it up into position.
Well, now hold on just
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
Correct.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
The reason we're using the HDMI splitter is when we first started this build, we had a bunch of different screens, and in order to get even these two to work, we just split them.
What's the point of these screens? Why do they keep making these?
The marketing material for these screens, it shows like your water temperatures or flow rates and everything.
Jesus. How many people died here?
No, it has one. That's why we have a splitter.
Wait, you just have 6-foot HDMI cables that you're just running internally in the case?
Yeah, in the back panel. You won't see them. This project's been in the works for a year. We're not asking.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizen ASAP.
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
It looks so good. It's really good there. Yeah, yeah.
Is this the plan?
What? Yeah. Because we're gonna have the screen here.
Right. Okay. Just put a screen on.
You said it earlier. What's the best look? Add a screen. There, solved. This looks sick. I like the GP mountains.
Man, lots of guys just fresh air.
Outside screen.
Run this bad boy. Ah, yeah, no, back on.
And then we just leave the cable in there. Yep, because you're looking at the screens. It's fine. For these screens, how they're mounting, we ran the cables up in the corner.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
You see, Bill, the ones you put in our house.
No, stop moving it! It was your plan!
Stop moving it!
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding.
We were trying to get this straight the whole time.
Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Let's go!
It's kind of aligned, actually. It's not terrible. Wow. Oh, just wow. Oh, wow. This is the jump for this?
Correct.
Huh. I mean, yeah. Wow. Just need to hold it long enough for the shoot.
Oh my god, it's so good. When you get 10-foot HDMI it's funny how you start to regret it very quickly. I had this close once.
I'm just eyeballing this.
Alright, anywhere you want, as long as it's on the bottom.
Yeah. I gotta put it down fast. Can you stop saying it looks good? It's not good. It's not done. It's not in the right spot at all. It's all coming apart.
Don't get upset.
Ah!
What screen? What screen? Another one of these. We had two of them already, so I just grabbed the other one.
Okay.
But what doesn't kill you doesn't hurt you. No. What?
And good enough. Ready?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if my heart can take.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
We need to plug in the HDMI splitter as well. It comes out the back of the computer case.
Oh man, we got
software hasn't loaded yet. I see. And so that's their default. Yes. Yes. It's perfect. Well, it's just letting you know your computer's good. Why do we do it twice? Because this screen will never ever work on the first boot. Don't know why. I tried doing this thing like 100 times. Right, but you only tried the first 2 months. The other 99 was the first boot. Oh, it is booting. We made past post. Okay, so this is our primary screen now, boys. The computer boots, but that screen will never work on the first try. Yes. Touch me, you'll be. I love that. Sure.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him.
I left the field for you because I thought.
Dose and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
Go on, get.
Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Correct. Oh, hey, look, the big screen works. Nice. I'm getting it, boys.
Well done, 31.
I go up to the top of this one, and that comes out on these ones, which are mirrored. Why are they mirrored alike?
Again, when we had more screens planned, we wanted to mirror these ones just so we could have as many screens as possible.
31.
As I started taking
Not bad for a new guy.
I had enough.
Perhaps I misjudged you.
Now you have 2 extra boards on the
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Oh, I agree. That 1080p 60 hertz. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Don't look at it. It's better if you don't. It's better if you don't. Oh, get the power supply screen. It's totally worth it. It's upside down. I mean, pretty cool. I actually really like the quality of the screen. Yeah, that looks great. Dang. Okay, yep.
How are we ever going to get out of here?
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
It's like freaking half an inch in there. This makes it look like it's right on the surface. Oh wow, it's really clearly photoshopped. There's like a border there. Where's my Logitech G15?
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Hold on a second. Are all the screens working? Oh yeah, the screen's working. There we go. Wow! Are we able to align everything? Oh, hi. Okay. Hi, kitty. That was one of the stock ones Thermal Take had. Did the GPU software work on this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, that one's done. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that would be the IQ Center. That's where you can customize whatever you want on it. There it is. Okay. Well, that's the thing we did. We have all the screens on the inside. You know, they're all powered on, displaying wallpaper. You want more screens? Yes. Cool. Elgato makes all the stream decks. And I've customized every single image on these for when we plug them in. We need as many screens as possible. Why do I even need a keyboard enough? We debated on that. I didn't want to remap the entire keyboard to a stream deck. I was too worried I'd miss something critical. Oh yeah, the mouse has a screen on it. Did you check it out yet? No. Now that it's loaded? Wow, what a surprise.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Good job. If you boot hardware info, this will actually give us hardware info stats. Nope. It's on one of the screens. I'm supposed to find my mouse. Shake it around. There it is. What's that? Wow, that's so cute.
We're trapped here like rats in a cage.
You saw how much we struggled with the other screens. This is true. Are these dedicated emoji keys? Teams actually has a pack on the Elgato website. They don't do anything integrated with Teams. But they're really cute. And you just type the emoji. Oh no, I just made
Zombies like computers.
I had maybe 2 hours to script each one to type something. It would take a long time. You have to do one key at a time. One of them does open a secret though. If I had to guess, I would say the secret one is the dinosaur. It's supposed to. With this brings our total to over.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those.
Oh God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
That is cursed. Wait a second. What's up with scan screens? So, since there's no pre-production, the software wasn't up and working when I tested this. But
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
So,
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch. Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
you mentioned that there were a lot of screens we didn't end up integrating. What kind of screens did we have? We had some skinnier ones that we were going to throw around and all over the place. And the problem is,
sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Certain adapters. This is what I could get working. So your mileage may vary if you wanted to add as many screens as possible. Let's try Counter-Strike. No, we're good playing. Here we go. I think this will be cool. Counter-Strike 2.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Yeah. Alright, we got this. Bye. Dang it! Flying right up in my tunnel vision.